Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with celebrity tarot readings, specifically K-pop readers, sorry, K-pop viewers. You were all over me all this time. I had been getting so many comments about when are we getting our readings, can you do a reading for this, for that, for this, for that, and all that. And I was like, yeah, for sure, why not? So I'm finally back and I'll be doing all your readings that you want me to do. I have given up. And yes, I'll be doing all the readings that you ask for me from now on in the comments down below. I'll be going through all my comments one by one and I'll be doing all the readings. So the reading for today is Jisoo's love life. Jisoo from Blackpink will be seeing if she really does have a boyfriend or not. Is she single? What's happening? And all that jazz. So we'll be starting it slow today. I'm not going to do a very in-depth reading. I'm just going to do a very like scraping the surface sort of reading of basic information. So that's what we're here for. So yeah, make sure to watch till the end to get all the updates, and as for always, subscribe if you haven't already, and for more such content. So yeah, let's see what's going on with Jisoo. First of all, I just want to let you all know that I am not really involved in these celebrity gossip type of stuff, and most of the celebrity readings that I don't even have any basic information on the celebrities. Like, I don't even know who they are most of the times, specifically K-pop and these K-drama artists and everything. I have no idea about their existence beyond my tarot reading skills. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, please don't come at me in the comments saying I'm taking sides or I'm shipping this person together, because I've been getting I used to get a lot of that backlash previous year. I won't be taking any of it, and if I see any of those comments, I'll simply delete those or report or block, whatever. So let's get started. With that being said, what's going on with Jisoo's love life? These are just for fun. Please don't take them all so seriously. So yeah, I just hope we can really just make this work this time. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Princess of Swords in reverse. There was for sure a partnership that got broken off in recent past, and there's for sure someone new that is gonna come in soon, is what I'm saying. Okay, I can't take these many cards all together, so please show me again what were you saying. Yes, there's been a breakup. There's been a breakup for sure. This is a breakup reading. Before even starting, I'm just gonna let you all know. Seven of Swords, yep. Hangman, or rather the Hanged Woman here, and the Five of Wands. I just did a reading on FKA Twigs and her boyfriend, and it is halfway the same. Okay, but yeah, whatever. Let's keep those things aside and let's get started on the reading. For sure, Jisoo has been through a very recent breakup, is what I'm seeing. Even before this official card of breakup came out, I could sense that there had been some sort of like imbalance with her. Like, she was in a partnership, because we have the Princess of Swords and the Knight of Swords, which is just the perfect partnership, but it is in reverse. So I saw some sort of like distance between them, and this might have been a partnership that wasn't that long. She might have been in a relationship, or she might have kept it low in the private or something, I don't know. But this has been a relationship which has been carried out for a very short period of time. It hadn't been that long, because I'm not really watching them get emotionally involved with each other so much. And what I'm seeing is both of them were really sort of working, and their main concern was never the relationship, so obviously it wasn't going to go that far. And eventually, like, they had different paths, is what I'm seeing, because we have the Two of Wands in reverse. They had different paths, they had different goals, they had different aspirations, like they had different ways in life, and it wasn't like they couldn't carry out their ways together anymore. Like, they both had different goals and visions, and they were like, it's not working out between them, and they just thought it was best to part ways, and therefore they broke up, is what I'm seeing. And also I'm watching Seven of Swords for some reason. One of them might have been a little like, that was a reason for the breakup, but apart from that, what I'm seeing is one of them might have been a little like low-key about their personal life, and they might have tried to keep the relationship away from their personal life, which you should. Like, there should be boundaries for sure, I'm not denying that. Like, that is very important in a relationship, but more of what I'm seeing is that they might have had a little too much of boundaries, and they might have kept a lot of things that they should have shared in the relationship, and that sort of bothered the other person as well. and the breakup was sort of like it was bound to happen. And what I'm seeing is that it was they tried to carry out the relationship for quite a long time. Like they should have broken up a while ago, but it didn't happen that soon because they were sort of trying to make things work, but they knew that it wasn't going to work because they weren't even ready to have any sort of conversation about it. They weren't being clear with each other, and obviously with one of them being a little shady, obviously they weren't like gonna because they weren't openly communicating, there was no sort of solution that would come out of the situation is what I'm seeing. And more of what I'm seeing is that there is another person in her life most probably right now. I'm watching the presence of some other person who is also sort of like this boyfriend of theirs, like whatever boyfriend or situation they had going on. I'm watching that they might have broken up not so long ago. Like this breakup may be recent, or it may be in the near past, like in the recent past. Like it's not that old is what I'm seeing. May like longest stretch I'm seeing is maybe like a few months ago, like not prior to that, like is what I'm seeing. And again, we do have the King of Swords. I'm watching there is some other person, and maybe this can be one of two things. Either there was some other person involved in their relationship, most likely, or what I'm seeing is that now after this whole situation there is also some other person who is going to enter Jisoo's life or has already entered her life, and she's sort of involved with this person because we have the princess right in the middle of the knight and the king. So yeah, it was one of the two things. But the more appropriate meaning would be for this to be an outsider who sort of talked sense into one of these people and got the other person to break up with them, is maybe one of the possibilities. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Jisoo has really just been really on the edge lately is what I'm seeing, and this was bound to happen. This was sort of completion of a cycle, and like this is like ending of a chapter for her right now. And this relationship might have been different from her other relationships, whatever relationships she's had. Like this one's for sure this one sort of sticks out in some ways for her, and that's why I'm watching that after this will be like a new, like I said, this is like an ending and this is another beginning. Like there will be a new beginning to her life now, and she will be like a whole different person. She will be more grounded now. She's going on a new journey, and she's discovered parts of herself that she needs to heal before getting into her next relationship. So this is like her judgment time. She's judging herself, and she's looking at all the efforts she made, where she could have done better, where she should do better for herself and everything like that. But for now is what I'm seeing is that she's pretty much single, and she will be for some while now, because right now is really her reflection period. She is still not over the breakup. If the breakup is not that recent, what I'm getting is that she's still not quite over the whole breakup part of it yet. Like she is like over the attachment and everything, but like it's like it's still like not, it still hasn't gotten over her mind yet. So from what I'm seeing, like she really needs to be single right now, and she's planning to be single for quite some while, because I'm not really watching any sort of coupling cards here, because yeah, she's still not over it. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups right below one another. So yeah, whatever partnership she had, she's trying to get away from it, and she's trying to get into that the one energy. So yeah, I guess that's that, and I guess that's pretty much it for the reading. This was going to be a very short and simple and sweet reading, just to let you all know that I'm back. So yeah, you can hit me up with all your requests down in the comments below, and we'll get started again. And yeah, until I see you next time, bye bye, toodles, and subscribe to the channel, please.